Welcome back, everybody.
Woo! Woo!
To kind of Yogscast.
Yeah.
We're playing Goblin Quest today.
I'm excited.
It's a game where we each play a clutch of several goblins that are trying to accomplish a task.
Is that the correct term for a group of goblins, a clutch?
That is... It depends on the kind of goblin you're talking about, but the version we're talking about, it is correct.
So goblins are born in these in groups of 5. They sort of share traits, right?
Clutches of 5.
Clutches of 5. And they share, so for example, mine are all covered in various disgusting skin complaints. I've created the first one. His name's Oily Boil.
Oily Boil.
He's covered in multiple boils.
Oily Boil what? What's his
Oily
surname?
Boil Pimple Popper.
Oily Boil Pimple Popper.
That's a goblin name. Simon, who have you created?
My first goblin is Spunky Gigglepud.
Okay.
Defining feature smells great.
Okay. That's weird, but fine. Tom?
So mine is Rupert.
Yes.
Rupert Knobclobber.
Oh God.
From the Knobclobber clutch.
Yeah.
Spelled with a G though. So
It's not.
It's not
Oh,
rude.
you didn't.
Oh, Lewis. Mine's in the gutter.
Disgusting. No,
Unbelievable.
Knobclobber with a G. And their expertise is being very conspicuous.
Right, so you can see them coming. They're fluorescent yellow.
And their quirk is glow in the dark, but I added like a little secondary one of very handsome because you said my goblin was too attractive to be a goblin.
He is a very attractive man. You've drawn him as. Sjin, you're also here.
Hi.
Good lord. What's yours?
So my goblin's called Garuto Stinkwilly. His expertise is lying.
Okay.
His quirk is he's a liar.
Right.
And his dream is to be a ninja. And he kind of looks like a popular character from an anime.
I see, I recognise it, yeah, Sjin. I can see the resemblance. Very big
Is it
lips.
Goku?
Yes, Goku, that's the one.
Great stuff.
That's why it's called Garuto.
Garuto.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. Yeah.
So, what world are we in, Tom? Where the goblins are spawned in such weird groups?
So it's a fairly generic fantasy sort of world. There's all the evil races, and they live in the big evil camp.
Okay.
And there's the Dark Lord, and once a week the Dark Lord rounds up everyone, and they go and attack the good guys. They go through the gates of war, and but all of the goblins are sent in first to kind of get rid of all the ammunition and stuff for the good guys.
I see.
So a goblin's lifespan is traditionally 7 days.
Oh my god.
At most.
So how old are we?
So we've just been born.
Oh right, we've just been spawned.
And it's an off day, and so we're just up to mischief in the camp. There's infinite goblins, they cannot get rid of them, so they also have to get rid, they have to use them in this fashion, otherwise who knows what will happen.
So we're each controlling a clutch of 5 goblins. We've just introduced our first goblin. And then we have to sort of, what do we want to do on our off day? So you want to become a ninja, that's your quest.
I think it's important, we've got this day off. We're going to be dead in 7 days, pretty much for sure. So we have to make the most. We have to carpe diem. I want to ride a goat.
Okay.
I want to ride on a goat. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to ride on a goat.
Right, so that's one part. Sjin, what do you think you would like to achieve? Have an achievable goal today? I mean, you're not going to become a ninja in a single day, but maybe you could meet a ninja. Maybe you could
Find love?
find love.
Marry the farmer's daughter.
Marry the farmer's daughter.
Okay.
Is my head in the skies?
I'm loving this.
So we head out of the
She
Dark Lord's
is
castle.
nuggets. She could be a goblin, but she's not.
I mean, already we've got 2 things that are related to a farmyard there. If they're going to a farmyard anyway.
So I was kind of thinking that I wanted to construct something, like some kind of horseless carriage type thing.
Okay.
But how about we have to build some kind of a Trojan goat to infiltrate the farm
Okay.
in order to kidnap the farmer's daughter
I
for love?
Marry her later, yeah.
Okay. Sure, I could see that. All right, so we've got a 3-stage quest. So I guess task 1 is to build the Trojan goat.
So, task 1, build the Trojan goat.
Okay, and then task 2 would be
Infiltrate farmer's goat farm.
Infiltrate
Although,
farm.
do we have to escape our base in the goat and infiltrate his base?
yes, escape our base and infiltrate his base.
Okay. When I say base, I mean his farm.
Kidnap
I'm
farmer's
just imagining
daughter.
a farmer now in his field saying, I've got some carrots going back to base.
Just basically, yeah. Right, infiltrate the farm in our mecha goat, and then last of all, kidnap.
Kidnap farmer's daughter.
But she is like 100% uggers. She's like the ugliest fiend you've ever seen.
Okay, well we're goblins, so
That's ideal, right? Kidnap farmer's daughter
And goat.
and goat.
And a goat, sure.
And some turnips or something.
Why not?
Yeah.
How
While
about
we're there.
kidnap farmer's daughter and loot the place?
yeah.
Task 1. We're building the Trojan goat, and we need to divide this up into 3 stages. So,
Source materials.
source materials.
Great.
Perfect.
Get
Okay.
wood, aka.
Nice.
LOL.
Do goblins have willies?
They can.
yeah.
They can do. They don't have to.
These ones don't. Remember
If yours don't, then they don't. Unless you draw a willy on, then they
Oh, I
do.
don't think these ones do, because they're spawned from like a magic pool.
No. I mean, there was an actual text about gender of goblins, and they can be in the PDF
Oh,
of
we need
Goblin
instructions
Quest,
for this, right?
and it says they can be whatever gender they want to be, or no gender at all.
Okay, it's very flexible, it's very accepting.
So you can be an agender goblin. You can have little wonkies if you want.
I'm not going to draw a
Little
So
drippy.
do we need to like, do we even know
That's
what a
tempting.
Trojan goat looks like? Like, what is
Oh.
that?
I think we have, well,
we need to know. Right.
No, we need to draw
know
like,
what a goat looks
we
like.
need to draw blueprints. We need to like come up with
design the goat,
design goat and build goat.
design and build goat. So,
Get wood, design goat, build goat.
Yeah.
Escape castle, travel to farm, infiltrate farm.
Castle? We're not in a castle.
well, escape
are we?
our fortress.
We just can't. Won't they just let us out?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
It's a day off.
it might be easy.
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Okay, so right, source materials, I'd say design and build, and then 3 is learn to drive.
Okay. Design and build goat, learn to drive. Sure. Escape castle, infiltrate farm.
Okay, so, well, I'd say we just get to that when we
Okay,
get to that.
we'll get to that when we get to that. Fine. Stage 1.
Also, on each stage, something can go wrong. So can you roll me a single dice?
1.
1. So in stage 1, something is going to go wrong.
Okay.
But we will... I say we just kind of like start playing, and then at some point we can just say like, I think the bad thing should happen.
Okay.
And we will roll what happens.
Let's go.
So we each have a token, and the way that we do this is we'll roll dice, and our goblins are going to die. I think maybe it's best for us just to...
To get on with it. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you roll the dice, you have to say what you're planning on doing.
And see how it goes.
Yeah, you say what you want to do, then you roll the dice, and then you just describe if that was good or if that went badly. It's up to you how that pans out. And we need to get 3 successes overall
Okay.
to make this part of the plan work.
Okay.
Maybe I should begin.
Okay, go for it.
So we were sat around and we're planning this to build our Trojan goat.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh god, like
Not really
squeezing
big
pimples. And
Disgusting.
yeah, I guess like so we want to build this thing and we need some materials. So Rupert, Knobclobber. I imagine there's like a quartermaster or something.
Yeah.
And so
Military in the military base, sure.
yeah. So I feel like they would have a lot of materials. So I think I will be the one to try and distract them. Because my goblins, as they kind of glow, are very conspicuous.
I see.
Using my expertise. There'll be guards, there'll be like big orc guards. Like I picture like several big armored orcs, and then like a Weasley like hobgoblin, like with like ledgers.
Okay.
And I want to go up and distract them.
Go for it.
Maybe by
standing there and sort of glowing.
Just standing there and glowing. I can't imagine it's too common. So normally I'd roll 1 dice to see.
Look at that weird goblin over there.
To
He's
see.
glowing. He just stood there.
But because I'm using my expertise, I roll 2 dice and I apply both of the dice to
Okay.
what's happening.
Convenient.
So that's a 3 and a 3. So something bad
Happens.
and something bad. Something unfortunate's happened. It's left me in a difficult situation, and I get -1
Oh no.
gold. The next goblin to act gets -1 to their rolls.
Okay.
But is that applied twice?
Yes.
So -2 to someone's next roll.
So I feel like I've gone up there.
Hey, look at that glowing idiot. Throw some tomatoes at him.
I don't have any tomatoes, I've got an axe though.
You shut that, I'll chuck the tomatoes.
So I've managed to avoid injury as we put the
Okay.
goblin.
So a 1 or a 2 would be injury.
But 3 is just something bad.
Okay.
So it's like you step out of the way and the tomato hits the guy behind you.
So who is next to act?
So, sure, I'll go next. So obviously,
So
my expertise is, finding stuff in bins and gutters and toilets and stuff. So I was thinking I could just have a rummage around the area. But I feel like maybe I'm helping you out. Maybe I should be like, are we the ones sneaking in?
Okay, perfect.
And then gets hit by a tomato.
no.
But we'll see. So I've got 1 dice.
So what are you?
-2.
You're trying to sneak, so you're.
So if you roll a 0, what happens?
I think if you roll a 0, you
Instantly die.
die.
So if you roll a 1 or a 2, you're dead.
Let's do it. A 4.
So that's -2, so you become injured.
Oh dear.
So what's happened? Describe.
So obviously the orcs are just distracted by you and chucking stuff at you, and I was like sneaking around the side. There's you're obviously like I just get hit by a stray tomato, I think.
A stray tomato.
And it hits me. I flip over and bang my head on the floor.
Oh, God.
And one of my particularly big boils bursts.
Oh.
There's like a really big one on the side. Ugh.
God.
And I'm like bleeding kind of pus onto the ground.
That is
God.
disgusting.
Would you like to add that to your goblin? And you've also put an additional -1 onto the next person.
How do you
To
win
act.
this game?
Great.
It's meant to be pretty bad.
Okay, right. So my expertise is dancing. So if I continue a sort of distracting maneuver,
Okay.
or I could just dance my way like a snake. I could dance, like undulate like a snake,
Right.
like underneath everyone's legs.
Okay, the ground is a bit pussy at the moment.
Well, I'm a goblin, I'm probably used to it.
So
Oh wait, I've only just been born.
So you get your
Okay, let's...
you roll normally, but you're using your expertise.
Yeah.
So you get to roll 2 dice.
Oh my gosh.
I'm feeling confident.
2 1s. Well, explain how you instantly die.
Okay, so I'm
you are dead.
undulating into the quartermaster's place. However, I've gone into like the back room that's filled with mines.
Oh God.
I've just undulated on top of a mine.
Kaboom!
I exploded into just like mist, like a greeny browny mist.
Wow. So you are dead, the first casualty.
That is
Mine.
Spunky Gigglepod is dead.
Spunky Gigglepud never really stood a chance.
Cause of death, mine.
Press F in the chat. Rip in peace.
Okay.
Mind dance.
Mine dance. Sjin, you're the only one who hasn't acted yet. I don't know whether this quartermaster area was a write-off.
If I get
or
started
whether
on
we should just
drawing me
keep
next.
going. I mean, there's smoke rising from the munitions area now.
So if we do something else, that minus is always going to apply. If that
No, there's no minuses now. It's only if you roll
Oh.
a 3 there's a minus.
Yeah. So you
It's
can
just
try
we've had
something
one.
completely new. So we're trying to find supplies to build a Trojan goat here.
Well, I'm really good at lying, and I'm a liar. So I could lie.
So
Okay.
roll 3 dice.
Oh yeah, so many chances to die.
So what are you doing?
What?
The quartermaster, I imagine, is worried his building's on fire, and all the orcs are jeering still at the glowing goblin and the pussy goblin.
I would like some materials to build a Trojan goat, but it's not for a Trojan goat, and if you don't give me the materials, you will die.
What?
But
Is
it
that
won't be
a
me.
threat?
Ooh,
Are
okay.
you like Nostradamus? This is a prediction.
Maybe.
Well, he's a liar.
I'm a liar. Same thing, really.
So
Let's see if you're any good at it though.
rolling all the dice.
Oh fucking hell.
Trip sixes.
This is
3, a 3, and a 2.
fucking hell.
What happened?
I
Oh
mean,
my god, we're not even going to leave the
So
camp.
you receive an injury.
I bite my tongue
You
while
bite your
I'm
tongue
lying,
off.
and it's flopping around on the floor, and I'm bleeding, and I'm spitting out blood.
Wow, and then I receive -2. Well, the next. So now everyone gets their tokens back.
Okay.
And
Hooray.
the next thing receives -2.
What? How did you get injured, Sjin? What
I bit my tongue while I was lying,
Oh, I see.
and I
You were
lost-
lying so fluently,
Yeah, I got carried away. I was so excited that I bit my tongue.
He was trying to quick talk a bit too quickly.
and then the orc couldn't understand you, and he was like, what are you trying to say? Get out of here! There's a mine exploded in there. There's goblin parts all over the walls.
But I imagine like a little rat has already come past and picked up the tongue.
Look at that crazy yellow goblin.
And it's like run off with
that's
it.
mine.
You have
But
no
I-
tongue now.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Bitten your tongue off.
I can't lie anymore. I can't speak.
Oh shit.
Sign language.
It's true.
When did...
Bam!
Oh wait, no, it's like it was banned.
I don't think so. Tom, have you got any answers? Do you know what we should do?
I'm committed to this plan, so I think I'm going to. He's going to try and assault the orcs.
Oh my god.
The band of orcs. He's going to try and attack them.
Are you going to clobber them?
He's going to clobber them.
Whereabouts?
I think you can imagine. He's going to, just try and take on these orcs.
It's a 2.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
not a bad idea.
So I think the minuses both apply, and if that goes down below 1, then it counts as 2 injuries, and I die.
How many minuses did Sjin have?
He had 2. You rolled 2
fucking
3s.
hell.
So I picture, I went in and found the biggest, meanest looking, like the sergeant of the orc guards, punched him in the dick. And this is like a veteran of the wars, and he did not take too kindly, and basically just stamped. They've got big iron shod boots and just
No.
because they're like goblins, they're only small.
So you got squashed.
I'm just super,
Like, you look like roadkill.
just super roadkill now. That was a terrible, terrible plan. He is now super smushed.
You spent so long drawing him.
It's okay, now I can draw the next goblin.
Okay, so I think what we need to probably do is have a little rethink, okay? Because
This ain't working, is it?
getting legit supplies from the military quartermaster is they're never going to give us supplies. And also, we're goblins. We could just make it out of any old shit, right? Let's just have a scrabble around in like the trash pile. There's like a camp dump, right, full of old crap and stuff that people have thrown away. Let's just go there. I'm gonna slop myself up.
It's
out of the-
mostly just filled with like chicken bones.
Exactly. I'm just gonna have a wander around there and see if there's any. Grab some stuff that might be good to make a Trojan horse elf. All right, Trojan goat elf.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, that was your expertise, wasn't it?
So you get another dice.
Oh, 1 and a 2. Oh my god.
So you die.
So I'm walking around the trash pile.
Wait, are these? I just wanted to make sure these dice weren't just numbered 1 to 3, because it feels like all we have done is roll 3 or less so far.
So in the trash pile, there's all sorts of different animals in there, like rats and stuff. And I found this really nice like piece of metal. I think, oh, this will be a great like head for the goat. And as I pick it up, it pricks one of my really sensitive boils, like a really big sensitive boil.
Do you get tetanus?
I get tetanus. I'm suddenly feeling very sick. I have to go to hospital, but they don't have any antibiotics, and I die a slow death about 4 days later
Oh god.
in a hospital bed.
That's a good run for a goblin.
Tetanus. Tetanus. I'm dead. Okay, he's out. He's dead. Who's next?
Me? Okay, there's got to be like trees and stuff around. Are there any trees?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to climb up a tree. I'm going to jump up and down one of its branches until it breaks off, hits the ground, and then we've got some wood.
Cool. Okay. Roll the thing. See what happens.
Okay. I mean, I'm not using any of my. I mean, I could. Maybe I could. No. Is it better to roll 2 dice? It's feeling like it's not going well for us.
I don't know. I've got no
Do you know what?
idea.
I'm not going to bother dancing on the tree branch. I'm just going to jump up and down.
Okay.
Just boing, boing, boing.
On a tree branch?
Until the bough breaks.
When the bow breaks.
The goblin will fall. Bash its fucking brains out. Press F in the chat.
Oh! Victory!
We've got a piece of wood!
The goblin
We've got a piece
succeeds!
of wood!
Boom! We've got some materials.
It's just one piece of wood.
We've got some materials.